Welcome to the state of New South Wales, Australia. Facts and information. New South Wales is abbreviated as NSW. The capital of New South Wales is Sydney. New South Wales is the first of the Australian states and was settled in 1788. First fleet of 11 ships and around 1,350 people arrived at Botany Bay around the 18th to the 20th of January 1788. However, Captain Arthur Phillip decided that Botany Bay wasn't suitable for settlement, so he moved them north to Port Jackson, where they landed on the 26th of January, now celebrated as Australia Day. The colony once included Tasmania, South Australia, Victoria, Queensland, the Northern Territory and New Zealand, but they were separated and made colonies in their own right between 1825 and 1863. The only state or territory of Australia not to be a part of the colony of New South Wales at some point was Western Australia. New South Wales is the most populated Australian state, with about 6,549,000 people living there. More than half of these live in the Sydney metropolitan area. There are two other cities with a population of over 200,000. These are Newcastle, with over 260,000 people, and Wollongong, with over 210,000 people. It is politically and economically the most powerful Australian state, accounting for around 35% of the total national gross domestic product, with the Sydney, Newcastle and Wollongong areas being Australia's greatest industrial regions. The rich mineral resources include gold, silver, copper, coal, iron, lead and zinc. Sydney is the capital of New South Wales and the largest city in Australia. The city is built around Port Jackson, which includes Sydney Harbour. It's the largest financial centre in Australia, and it is of course one of the top tourist destinations. Sydney has the most recognisable and most beautiful harbour in the world, and the Sydney Opera House is famous for its spectacular white sails and its amazing acoustics. Sydney is also home to the beautiful Bondi Beach, Australia's most famous beach and an Aussie icon. If you go to visit Sydney, there are at least 3 places you have to visit: the Sydney Opera House, the Sydney Harbour Bridge and of course Bondi Beach. It's a diverse state with Australia's highest mountain, Mount Kosciuszko, Bathurst, the oldest inland town in Australia, the Black Opal area of Lightning Ridge, the scenic views of the beautiful Blue Mountains region, the country music festival city of Tamworth, the amazing Dubbo Zoo, the red sandhills of the outback corner country, the sparkling beaches that stretch from north to south, and of course the beautiful harbour city of Sydney. All of this and more makes New South Wales a popular tourist destination. A person from New South Wales is called a New South Welshman. A colloquial term for a New South Welshman is a cockroach. The state flag has been in use since 1876. It shows the Union Jack and the state badge. King Edward VII granted the coat of arms in October 1906. The New South Wales motto is, "Newly risen, how brightly you shine." The slogans are First State or Premier State. The floral emblem is the Waratah. The animal emblem is the platypus. The bird emblem is the laughing kookaburra.